Hey people. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do today, other than talk to random people. I'm not gonna do the gym leaders because they're a pain in the ass, so I guess I'll go surfing and see what I run into. I'm not gonna, progress the plot or anything since I can't use dive yet. But I'm sure there are a ton of trainers I could fight, so... well, I haven't planned anything to rant about, so I could fill something up, or I could just put music over this. I'm not sure what I'll do. I don't think it'll be a big deal. Oh yeah, people wanted me to rant about water Pokemon, so I guess I ought to do that now. Water Pokemon. Short and sweet, there are too damn many of them. As evidenced by all the fucking tentacle that keep popping up. Pokemon creators seem to have this weird infatuation with water Pokemon. That there somehow aren't enough of them, or something. I don't know where they got that misguided idea. It's completely inaccurate. There's way too many of them. We especially don't need anything like Lumineon, which, sure, it's pretty, but it's not very distinctive. You're not even likely to run into it in the wild, so why even bother putting it in? Just put in another fire type, because we really needed them, frankly. Carmine, okay, I can acknowledge it's pretty badass, I'll accept that. But, did we need to make Palkia part water type? Sure, it's good typing, but god damn, we have enough of them, for Christ's sake. Well, back in the first generation Pokemon, if I recall correctly, the types are fairly balanced out between fire and water. I'm not sure about grass, but nobody gives a crap about grass. But after that, it really branched out, and people started using... Well, no, people started using... more and more water types started popping up, and the few fire types that did pop up, that weren't, post-game or stuff like that, were all, frankly, pretty crappy. Like, Slugma? Who the crap gives a big crap about Slugma? Tarkle, sure, it's a little tricky the first time you run into it on Flannery's gym, but try to use it in game, you're probably not gonna do it too well. It's... And let's see, what did second gen introduce? Houndour, which wasn't available until Kanto, and Entei, which wasn't readily available very easily at all. Let's see, what else did we have? God damn, I can't think of much stuff. Cyndaquil, which, sure, I guess, but that's one evolutionary line, honestly. Yeah, the first gen had Growlithe, Vulpix. Oh god, I'm forgetting it. Oh my god, Moltres. Yeah, Moltres wasn't the one I was thinking of. Ponyta. That's who I was thinking of. All those. That's a trio of fire types. Add in Charmander line, and you got a fairly decent amount of Pokemon considering the. Well, relatively small amount of Pokemon available in that generation. If anything, the normal had more overbearing in that generation. But so then, third generation comes along, brings in pretty much all the old water types from old generations, and then throws in more things like Garvana and Love Disc. Why the hell did we need Love Disc? We didn't need Love Disc, come on. I mean, Love Disc is good for Emo Disc, and that's just about it. Good lord, am I... Where am I? I need a map. Oh, huh. I'm surfing around Topless, I guess. I should head south. I should probably do something about my repel situation. But anyway, yeah. They brought back all the old water types that we really didn't need to see again. Where the hell... What's... What? Let's go back this way. That's the entrance to Pseudopolis. Underwater. Oh, damn, I'm really sucking with the navigation here. There we go. Set down here. Oh, Wingull obviously came in, as did Mudkip, Line, and then... Let's see, who else did it bring in? Feebas and Melodic. Then, what else did we get? And I should use Aerial Ace since it has the minimizes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about the Horsey line existing. There's just so damn many of them. And the gap just steadily increased. I think, what, 3rd gen only introduced Torkoal is... Well... Yeah. That's... Torkoal and Glasgow line, obviously. I'm not going to pay attention to the starters since they're obligatory. Where's my Hyper Potion? Here we go. And here's some Max Propels. I should set those up. And then along comes the 4th generation, and not only do they only introduce the Chimchar line available in the beginning of the game, that and Ponyta, but that's not a new line. But even post-game, they only give evolutions to Magmar, and then make Heatran available, and they did good with that because Heatran is really good, basically. But honestly, the amount of Pokemon remaining still remains very, very low. It's really annoying. Platinum sort of remedied this by making the Houndour line available in-game. And probably some other fire types. I'm not entirely keen on the entire Platinum availability set stuff. But, yeah, Platinum sort of made a step in the right direction, but the 5th gen is probably going to have to introduce some more fire types to get rid of this massive imbalance. And this massive imbalance, I think it might actually sort of be contributing to the whole bulky water phenomenon that was going on a while ago. Because, well, you can't really have a bulky fire type through the typing, but that having so many water types with all the same basic idea of bulky water, that's made things really boring for the type, honestly. Like, Milotic, Suicune, 2 really famous bulky waters. Not to mention Slowbro, Slowking, and who else? Swampert sort of fits that category. It's just variety. Come on, it's a bunch of Pokemon of the same type that either are complete crap, like Love-Disc and Lumineon, or do the exact same thing in the case of all those damn bulky waters. Now, fire types have some variety. Heatran, special. Infernape can be special or physical or mixed if you feel like it. Charizard could be a Bellizard, could be a special sweeper if you're so inclined. Typhlosion is a special, Blaziken physical. Arcanine could be either one you want. Rapidash, I think it's a physical, it probably gets Flare Blitz or something. Flareon kind of sucks. But, yeah, we got a lot more variety in the fire types. And that makes things a lot more interesting when you're using the type. Unfortunately, due to its kind of bad weaknesses, it's not getting too much usage other than Scarf, Heatran, and the occasion... Well, actually, Infernape is pretty popular, I'll admit. But things like Moltres isn't popular at all. Zapdos gets way more usage than Moltres. But that's getting off the point. Just the amount of fire types really viable in overused metagame much lower than all the waters, because the bulky waters, since they have so much defense, can stand up and actually survive in the overused metagame, whereas the fire types are a bit more fragile, so you don't really get as much chance to use them unless you play an underused, and not many people do, and that's a shame. That's part of the reason I like to use Arcanine. It's not used enough, and that is damn awesome. Poor Nakata. Alright guys, let's finish this up, running out of time. Let's hope I don't have any more trainers to run into. No, bugger! Go, 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 go! Come on, go, 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 go! No!